faster?
Oh, Joey.
He's
no
faster.
doubt.
You're going to admit he was faster
Oh,
than
there's
you?
no doubt. He was a tremendous player. I remember I got through playing at the University of Texas, and I went to become a GA at the University of Alabama. First time I met Joey, Coach Perkins asked me, he said, "Hey, you want to go down to Joey Jones Day at Murphy High School?" I said, "Yeah, I don't really know who it was. We just got through. We'd played Alabama in a bowl game and beat them." And I said, "Yeah, I'll go down there. I like to go down there." So I went down there. The gym was packed. I mean, and here come this little guy, he was, I was shocked. Man, when you watched him on film, he was phenomenal. He was explosive. Walked in there, first time I'd met Joey. Really, really nice guy, very humble. And, that was my first time I'd met him. And then when I went back to Alabama with Francione, I was very fortunate to go on the road recruiting, and one place I went was Joey's high school. And I got to, reminisce and talk a little bit about old times, and we've stayed in touch ever since and been good friends.
You've been in some established programs, obviously. What was it like going to South Alabama that year, building everything from scratch? What did you take from that? What did you learn from that experience?
Don't take anything for granted.
Yeah.
I mean, the couple of things that happened when I went down there that were really, really neat. I was fortunate enough to get close with Bill Clark, the defensive coordinator, a really good football coach, and a really, really good friend. He'd won numerous state championships at Prattville. And so Bill and I became really, really close friends, along with Joey and the staff down there. Really was there like 6 months, and, really enjoyed it. I mean, great people. The administration was really, really great. They were behind us. It was a different thing. When we first went in, we had like a pep rally for, starting a football, and the gym was packed with students and everything, but we had no team.
Yeah.
So we kind of felt a little embarrassed when we walked in, but it was a neat experience. I mean, Joey did an outstanding job. When we showed up, the AD and everything had everything lined up, but it was a beginning program. And you got to remember, on those beginning programs, you're starting about getting copiers, desks, printers, things that you take for granted sometimes when you walk in an office. And the people there were absolutely outstanding in trying to help us. The president, the associate ADs, and all those people were really good. The issue was, like I said, you took things for granted. When you walked in and you said, "Well, I need to make a copy of this." Well, you had to get a copier first, or I needed to, I was thinking about making a phone call. We got to have phone, I mean, these are things that we went through, and Joey did an outstanding job. I don't know if anybody could have done a better job starting up that program, just because it was starting from scratch. He had been through it at a previous stint in Birmingham Southern.
Yeah.
And so it was an easy transition for all of us. When I walked in, I said, "Well," Joey says, "Yeah, we're going to get this." All right. So I said, after I got there, I said, "Well, how are we going to get this?" We had to go back. He said, "Oh, don't worry about it. We'll have somebody get that fixed." So it was a different transition for myself. And, of course, the kids that you recruited, most of the kids that are there now, I'm not aware of them.
Yeah.
I mean, because I've been here for 4 years, and the kids that we recruited have already graduated and went through. And it's a beautiful campus.
Yeah.
People down there are really nice. I mean, Mobile's a fertile area in recruiting, and you're right on I-10. You can drive about 150 to 200 miles to find about what you need down there recruiting-wise.
You ever tell you about the time when he got his belt busted in the 81 game against State?
No, he didn't. I mean,
he said it was the hardest hitting game he'd ever been in. Joey's
got some sons too that I know from being over at Alabama. Over there, we went through the recruitment of those guys and got to meet his wife and those people. So it was really nice. I mean, they're a great family.